Regular practice of any hand skill, be it knitting, embroidery, carpentry, gardening, cooking, mending, can be so deeply healing, for they are in spirit very similar to meditation. Meditation expands our consciousness. It keeps us in the present. It synchronizes us with the ever-change. That is law of life. Vipassana meditation keeps us in the present through consciousness of one's own breath. It makes us conscious of the ever-change through awareness of changing sensations within one's own body, be it a pain, a niggle, an itch. Quite similarly, hand skills, through their slow, continuous transformation, be it a yarn passing through loops, be it vegetables changing color, help the practitioner be in the present, cushioning their awareness of now. I practice many a hand skill, and when I draw, when I cut and paste, when I do needlework, when I knit, I feel a sense of belonging. I feel a sense of stillness. This over time has expanded my world. Today, I will share one such hand skill that is meditative in spirit. It is a technique of figure drawing I have been exploring since I was a student, and one that I practice and teach. I call this the freeze frame technique of illustration. Its steps are like a breath, simple and engaging. Freeze frame is a story of transformation of a rectangle. For this, we need to draw a rectangle. सभी बना सकते हैं. Divide it into equal segments. Again, a simple, engaging process. Now pivot the segments, that is, hold one end and swing out the other. Feel it as this makes the rectangle come alive. Draw a center line. The balance of this feels so good. Put in a semicircle for the neck joint and join edge of the semicircle with end of the rectangle. Now put two semicircles for completing the shoulder. Without much ado, the rectangle is slowly and consciously transforming. Now bring an elongated circle drawn separately and seek position of the head. Pivot now the bottom end of the rectangle for the hip. And from any one of the pivot points, draw the legs. At no point is my consciousness getting eroded by fear. Now let's try another posture. Draw again a rectangle and divide it into equal segments. Pivot them as you may want. Draw the center line of the figure. As you would have noticed, changing position of center line changes the angle of the body from a frontal figure to 3/4. Put in the semicircle for the neck joint and join edge of the semicircle with end of the rectangle. Complete the shoulder with 2 semicircles. Now bring the elongated circle and seek the position of head. Pivot bottom end of the rectangle for the hip. And from pivot line of your choice, draw the legs, initially putting just rectangles and then shaping them. A circle for the knee joint, rectangle again for the shin, and circle for the ankle. Part circle defines the calf and feet stabilizes our figure. The wrist is at the hip level. Hand is a triangle and fingers follow. This simple arrangement can be rearranged as you wish. Just have a look. It is incredible what can be achieved. I can draw all my life and I won't run out of postures. Eerily, since I first hit upon the idea of freeze frame, I have always felt I have known it. It has reduced my fears, giving me the comfort of rosary beads, making me mindful of possibilities. It has fine-tuned my timing. I am in the right place at the right time now. Often, it is harmonious like a dance, fluid and relaxing. It makes me aware I'm part of a flow I can't see, but one I'm deeply aware of. This zone is a zone of healing. Hand-mind coordination through practice of hand skills guide us here. Today, sadly, most hand skills are slowly becoming a dying art. We need to revive them, for they will revive us.